On divorce court today. They fell in love as teenagers, but after nearly a decade of marriage, Sharon has grown suspicious. Is Robert a workaholic taking midnight meetings, or does he have something to hide? Sharon Collins and Robert Collins have brought their dispute for Judge Lynn Toller to resolve. Testimony in divorce court starts now.
Mrs. Collins, I understand you simply don't trust your husband.
That's right. First of all, I want to say that I love this man. I've been with him since I was a kid, 15, 16 years old. Right now we're having problems because he's a workaholic, which has caused him to become a cheater. He's cheated on me. It was about 3-4 years ago. But it's because of the groupies that he has with all of his businesses.
Well, what kind of business is he in?
He owns a barbershop.
Barbershop?
Okay, so he has the barbershop groupies. And
now, whoa. Barbershop groupies?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Who hangs
ma'am.
around the barbershop that would be a groupie?
Women that's there to get their son's haircut.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but they hang around there for other reasons as well. He calls them customers. I call them groupies.
Groupies. Barbershop, what else?
We had a sports bar. We just recently sold that, but he still has leftover sports bar groupies.
Okay.
He has a marketing company. He stays out all night with meetings for that. And he also has a jewelry business, and it's doing pretty well. It is. He makes online orders. However, now he has bracelet groupies. So it just keeps going with this man. He's a workaholic.
Mr. Collins, before I say anything, I'm gonna say kudos to you.
Thank you,
You know what I mean? Just out there working and humping and making money. I don't know about the groupies or what's going on, and you may have little side jobs happening that don't pay. No. And we'll find out about that. But I like a man that's going out there and working and finding a way and just like, you know.
Thank you.
That's good. Yeah.
It's wonderful.
That's wonderful.
Does he make good money?
He makes good money. I make good money.
You working as well?
Oh, yeah.
That's
what a great day in divorce court.
I'm a nurse, Your Honor, so I work and I make good money, too.
But that's the problem, though. That's the problem, see.
What do you think the problem is, Mr. Collins?
I got on the road, I sacrificed, I drove trucks for 3 years, away from my family, away from my wife and my kids, to put her through school, you know, and...
He did.
And it's now that she's out of school, I feel like it's my turn to chase my dreams and do what, you know, my drive, my ambition, what I want to do. She knew, she been with me since I was 16 years old, so she know my drive, she know my ambition, she know I'm not going to stop doing anything, you know, and I feel like it's so much further in life that we have to do, and she's trying to stop it. She's trying to control it.
Yeah. Have you ever done anything suspect? Have you ever done anything that...
Like I said, I've been with her since I was 16. I'm a boy to a man, so of course I messed up in the past, and that's the reason we in here right now. She don't know how to...
How past is past?
Past is...
A month ago.
3-4 years. No, it wasn't a month ago.
What happened a month ago?
A month ago, I found text messages from another girl.
What'd they say?
Hey, send me a naked picture.
Mr. Collins, did that occur?
Yes.
Do you see how that's a problem?
But did I send her a nigga picture? No, I can't, like I said, I deal with all different type of women, and a lot of them, they have different agendas. That doesn't mean I do. Because somebody sent me a picture that says, send me a text message that says, send me a picture, doesn't mean I'm going to send it back.
His response was, no, you send me one.
I don't think that's true. That's not.
I don't think that's true. Now that means it's true, because if you didn't say that, you know you didn't say that. No, that was true. I didn't respond to that. You did do that.
Okay.
You did that.
Well, again, I'm not. I admit I'm not perfect. You know,
okay, he's never admitted to me that he wasn't perfect. So this is news.
This is news for you?
Yeah, I thought it was perfect.
It's good news. It's good news.
That's the problem, though. She thinks everybody's on my side. I'm perfect. I'm this and that. I'm not. Stop doing it. Stop looking at me like I'm perfect and I don't make no mistakes. I do. Especially when we're arguing and when we're doing, you know, going through our fights, fusses and fights. You know,
but there's something else that bothers you too, Mrs. Collins. Beyond the groupies, you say that even when he is home and not working, that he doesn't pay attention to you.
Oh,
that
no.
he's home doing some more work. Tell me how that transpired.
When he comes home, which is usually anywhere from 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. in the morning. He gets there.
That's
of course, I'm asleep, and the boys, we have 2 boys, they're asleep and in the bed by then. When he comes home, now it's time to make the bracelet orders. So he's doing bracelet orders.
He's beading? Oh, you do the beads yourself?
Yes, of course.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Oh, yeah, he does it at home.
I don't trust nobody with my business, with my bracelets.
You took pictures of that, did you not?
Oh, yes, I did. I have a video also of him coming in at 1 a.m.
Well, let's see the video of what happens at 1 o'clock.
Video?
It's 1:13 a.m. This is his typical thing. He's sitting at the
It's
table
1 a.m. in the morning, and he just came in, and he said he was at a meeting, and he decides to put together some beads. But also, he says he's going to go take them and deliver them at 1:30 in the morning. Now, who does that?
Mr. Collins, are you delivering beads at 1:30 in the morning?
Okay, but who was they going to, though? It was a guy. It was a guy that
I
put an
don't
order
care
in.
who it was
A guy
at
put an order in
1:30.
for some bracelets, and he needed to take it to work to give it to one of his coworkers. So I had to go and deliver. I'm going to miss the sale.
Here's my question to you. Do you believe that you are so focused on the economies of the house and your business that you're not doing your full job as a husband, as at least, you know, pay her a little attention so she feels like she has a husband?
I know, I understand. I know my flaws. You know, I didn't have no one to teach me how to do this. I've been with since I was 16. I didn't have no one to follow as far as marriage and how to treat, how to treat a wife. I don't know how to. I'm trying to figure out how to do this and
do the husband
It's
thing.
a balance. We're out of balance.
You're out of balance.
We're out,
yeah.
He's not showing. It's.
And by the way, men are emotional as well. You just have different ones. But you're emotional. You know, like you guys have egos. You know what an ego is?
Yeah.
It's how you feel about how other people feel about you. If that ain't an emotion, I don't know what is.
That's right. That's right.
And that's my thing, though. She don't know how to stroke that ego. If I come home, I got an idea about a business, something I'm going to do, I don't get good job or anything like that. It's always, oh, another one. Oh, you always out late. You always.
It's too much. It's really too much.
It's too much, but you where you need to be. Let me get to where I need to be.
Next, will Robert's social media trail reveal a hardworking man or a cheater? If the ink on your marriage license is barely dry, but you're ready to call it quits, call toll-free at 1-877-311-2222 or visit our website at divorcecourt.com. Become a fan at facebook.com/divorcecourt. Divorce Court. Real relationships, raw emotion. Testimony continues now.
It's clear what the issue is here. And she's uncomfortable. You work a lot, and now she's spending a lot of time tracking you, questioning you, trying to figure out what's going on. That, in fact, has given rise to this action in which she wants me to write an order requiring you to see the accounts of all your various businesses, which we will discuss momentarily. But at this time, you are currently in all of his social media accounts with all of his passwords. Tell me, what are you seeing when you go there, and do they support your concerns or not?
Yes, ma'am, because I'm a nosy wife, you know, because of his indiscretion. So I look in his Facebook page.
And what do you see?
I saw a girl recently, well, it was a little while ago, but she inboxed him and asked him if he could make a personal visit to her home for a haircut for her son.
But she's not taking the response, though.
What was the response?
Response is no. Like, I don't.
You didn't say that. You did not say that.
I didn't go. Usually, when I first started, I would do home visits and all this and that. But now I don't.
Because you were hungry for business and you wanted to.
I had to do what I had to do to get my business off the ground. But now I don't go and do personal visits and things like that.
Did he tell her no?
No, he didn't say anything. But
I didn't go, is what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't.
I don't know that. He didn't say anything in the Facebook message. However, he has her number, so I don't know what was said.
Well, I didn't go.
Yeah.
See, this is the thing, though, with her. She talk about how much I work and all this and that, but at the same time, she want to go vacation after vacation, and she want nice things, you know, $500 hair. That's just for the hair. That's not even putting it in. diamond rings and everything. Like, I can't.
$500 hair, how much does it cost to weave it in?
About $200-300.
Wow.
And ask how long does she leave.
Sometimes I do it myself.
And
so
ask how long does it stay in.
I cut off some of that price.
When we get home, it's gonna be another hairdo next week, because, you know.
I'm mad when I spend more than 5 minutes and $7.95 on my hair.
So,
I understand. Maybe I'm a quart low on estrogen or something. I just don't get it.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't understand the other hair, the weaving it in, or anything.
And when I change it, he doesn't notice. He doesn't pay any attention to that.
Yeah, I know what's going on at your house. I do. I know what's going on at your house.
I made these promises.
Mr. Collins, let me see. You want to keep this woman, right?
I love my wife.
Yeah.
You better act like it. Love is an action, not just a word.
Well, what actions would you like him to engage in that he's not engaging in that would satisfy you?
Okay, I just need for him to be more attentive. I'm not the same 19, 20-year-old girl that he married. My body has changed. I've had 2 kids. Sometimes I need to hear him say, baby, you're sexy. Baby, you look good. I get more attention off of dudes in the grocery store pumping gas than I do at home.
Mr. Collins, your response to that?
She knows she's... I don't see it as much as
Let me tell you where your problem is. It doesn't matter if we know. We need to hear it from you. It's just what it is. It doesn't have to make sense to you. You don't have to understand it. It's something that she needs. It's like if she's thirsty, you're not going to get her a glass of water because you're not thirsty. That doesn't work out. You have to feed that.
But it's never enough. When I do it, a couple days later...
I don't think you do it very much. But you got to do it constantly.
Thank you.
Not... And I'm going to tell you, I wrote a book called Making Marriage Work. Mm-hmm. And in it, I have a section for men that says, the 5-minute all-day foreplay. That will get you 5 minutes scattered throughout the day will get you what you want at night. And in between business call, hey, baby, I was just thinking about you. I love you. I'm going to be home. Click. No. You come home, you get in, and say, oh, man, it's been a rough day, but it's good to see you. Slide that nose across the cheek. See what I'm saying? Are you with me?
I'm with you.
You're with me. And now you haven't spent much time yet. You haven't spent much time. And then she changes for bed. You come up behind her. You look so good.
There you go.
So what is that, 2 minutes worth of activity?
The problem is we don't get to that time. We start in the morning. If I don't call at a certain time, the argument starts.
No, you do it.
Just
you
shoot
do
a
it.
text. Hey,
you call early.
You don't give me time to shoot a text.
Oh, you don't do it, though, Mr. Collins. I don't think you do it. Most men don't do it because they don't think they need to, because I love you, I'm working for you, I married you, what's your problem? You know I like you. That's what happens. I mean, that's what really, really happens. And I'm going to tell you how to solve that, and I'm going to tell you what I'm not going to do for you.
Uh-oh.
When Divorce Court continues, is Robert totally devoted to Sunday family time? The surprising answer next.
Should Sharon trust that Robert is just doing business with women late at night? Call 1-800-282-1991 to vote now and see if America agrees with your opinion. You'll also receive some valuable offers. Call now.
If you would like your case heard on Divorce Court, call us toll-free at 1-877-311-2222 or log on to our website at divorcecourt.com and join the conversation on Twitter at Divorce Court. Divorce Court continues.
Mrs. Collins, give me some idea of his actual work schedule. I mean, how much time does he spend at home on any given day or in any given week?
Okay, he wakes up in the morning, probably around 7:30, 8. He takes our baby to daycare, and that's usually the only interaction he gets with him for that whole day. From there, he's at his barbershop. I'm talking. He's at his barbershop for most of the day. And then from there, he has meetings sometime around 8 p.m., but he cuts hair all the way up until about 7, 8 p.m. He goes to his meetings, then he comes home and everybody's sleeping in the bed, and then he starts making bracelets. And I don't see him.
What time does he come to bed?
I don't know, I be asleep.
You're out. Mr. Collins, did she give me an accurate recitation of the number of hours that you spend here and there?
Somewhat, but she don't see the interaction. Like when I take my son, my 3-year-old to school, we have a routine. We stop at McDonald's, we talk, and I send him off to school. That's my time I spend with my son.
Y'all were hanging, yeah.
Okay. He needs more than just
let me
that,
talk.
Rob.
No, let me talk. I get my gym out the way. I go work out. I get my gym out the way. By that time, it's like 10:30. I have appointments that I have to do, cutting hair. The whole time she's at work now, so it's not affecting. She's at work around this time. She don't get out to about 3, 4, 5.
How he have time to go to the gym?
Ms. Collins, don't interrupt that man again.
I go pick my other son and my nephew and my niece up from school by 3. I do this every day, you know. So because when I pick them up, I bring them back to the barbershop and we interact and we talk and we hang. And then their grandmother come and picks them up and take them home. And then I finish cutting hair about 8, 9, 10 maybe. I come home and I have to, usually at the beginning of the week, I have to finish my bracelet orders. At the end of the week, I don't do that, you know. But I usually come to bed about 11. I put my audio book on, I listen, you know.
Now, do you carve out any time during the week just to pay attention to her?
Sunday is our family day. We wake up, we go get ices. I take the family, we ride out, we go get ices, and me and her maybe go get watch a movie or something. But I'm with my boys and my family all day. I don't do no work on Sunday.
Is that right?
That's false. Sunday is supposed to be the family day. However, if somebody calls for a haircut, it doesn't matter what time it is. He's just like, okay, well, they're going to pay me more if I cut it on Sunday.
Okay, now she's...
He'll go up to the barbershop on Sundays.
It might be early in the morning.
I'm talking now to interrupt you.
Yeah, now, Ms. Collins, let her finish.
Okay, and so then family day turns into us all hanging at the barbershop. So
how often does that happen?
Yeah.
It happens, let's see, it's about 4 weekends in a month. Probably 2 of those weekends we at the barbershop because somebody called for a haircut.
If I have clients on Sunday, it'll be early before my family even wakes up. I go cut my hair.
You knock it out and you take care of it.
I bring breakfast home.
I got what's going on here. Let me tell you what I'm going to do about it.
Judge Lynn Toller's ruling next. Divorce Court. Judge Lynn Toller's ruling right now.
First of all, let me tell you what I can't do for you. I can't give you access to his accounts for his businesses. There's a process called discovery that you have to engage in that is very specific about the exchange of information between attorneys for that kind of thing, and I'm not going to let you do. That's number one. Number two, don't be a fool and let this man go. Listen. He spent 20 times more time with your kids and you than my father ever spent with my mother and me, and wasn't nobody mad about it. You know, I never saw him, but I also never saw a bill from Harvard or University of Pennsylvania. He was out getting his work on. That's okay. We live in a society where people aren't working, people don't care, they don't stay together. This man picks his kids up, he brings them home, he does everything he needs to do in order to make you a successful family. And you'd be the biggest fool this side of the Mississippi if you let this man get anywhere away from you. Don't do it. Don't be a fool. Don't be an idiot. Okay. Because this brother is so snap-uppable.
She's spoiled.
Well,
her father spoiled her, and I took it over.
I'm trying to sing your praises, and you're talking over me. I'm about to give you mad props, and you can't keep your mouth shut.
I'm sorry.
Fool around too long, some women will snap him up. He's a good one.
I am too.
But he ain't complaining about how much time you don't spend with him. You're the one full of complaint. You got a wonderful life, and you're complaining that it is not perfect. That doesn't make any sense. And it is not a way to have a successful marriage. You can't have it all. You got 99.98%. Be happy with it. There will be no recovery in this matter. It is so ordered.
Sharon reports that Robert has been much more attentive to their marriage and is grateful for the judge's wisdom. Post a comment or submit your case at divorcecourt.com or call toll-free 1-877-311-2222. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter at Divorce Court.